So a little mindset Monday for my law enforcement friends out there. So if you're in law enforcement, you should know that there are 3 areas within the law enforcement career field, I think, that are most important. And that's shoot, move, communicate. And that's when it comes to life-saving, right? That's the most important thing that we do, is saving lives, whether it's our own life or other people's lives. So with that, there's so many aspects to all 3 of those. You know, shooting, there's a ton of stuff that includes weapons retention, just weapons manipulation itself, how you draw your pistol, how you present your rifle, how you zero the weapon, all that sort of stuff. Movement isn't just how you move around, it's how you drive your vehicle, how you move in and around vehicles, inside buildings, through wooded areas, all that sort of stuff. Communicating is on the radio, but it's also nonverbal communication that you may have with people in the area. How you communicate for planning operations, all that sort of stuff. The most important thing, I think, that we fail to train on, I think it's the most important aspect of all of those. If you're going to work on one thing and be really good at it, I think it needs to be, within movement, breaching. Something I used to tell guys on our SWAT team is that everybody on the team is a breacher. Because if we can't get into a location, we are worthless. And I think that holds true for the patrol officer, deputy, or trooper, that if you can't get into a location to help somebody when it comes to medical or hostage or whatever it is, the most important thing about life-saving, breaching. And it's the thing that law enforcement trains the least on. And most agencies barely have enough equipment. Too often it's a RAM that is put in a supervisor's car or whatever. Every vehicle should have a breaching kit. You should be spending, I don't know, the academy should have a section on breaching. You should spend a couple hours every other week on breaching in the academy. When you get out and you get to your agency, your field training officer program should have a breaching section on it. Every year you should be covering some breaching a couple of times a year. That's how important it is, because if you can't get in someplace, you're worthless. You can't do your job. So for my law enforcement friends out there, are you a breacher? If not, you need to become one.